WrestleMania 33 is in the books, and what a show it was. Fans were treated to an amazing surprise return, several noteworthy title changes, some sappy romantic BS, and most importantly, the last ride of a phenom. All in all, I think this was one of the most solid Manias in recent memory, and I'm not just saying that out of bias just because I was in attendance, after selling both kidneys and the naming rights to my first 3 children. But with Mania Week come and gone, it's time to put on our critiquing hats and see what could have been tweaked to make things just a little bit better. Please don't take this as me saying that Mania 3 was a bad show, or that I think I know more than the people running things. After all, I'm just a guy called PK Halford, and these are just my top 5 matches that I would have rather seen at WrestleMania 33. Number 5, a 6-man Cruiserweight title ladder match between Neville, Austin Aries, TJ Perkins, Brian Kendrick, Jack Gallagher, and Mustafa Ali. This one ranks low, because the Cruiserweight Championship match that we did get was very solid, but I'm still of the mindset that this year's multi-man ladder match would have been a great showcase of an entire division, much like how both of the women's title matches were. And really, Cruiserweights plus ladders should be a no-brainer. However, we did get what turned out to be an excellent tag team title ladder match, far exceeding anyone's expectations with the addition of the Hardy Boys, so that's alright, I suppose. Number 4, Rusev vs. Goldberg. Was it just me, or would anyone else have liked to see more from Goldberg's return than just the same tired rehash of that feud from Mania 20? Granted, the Goldberg vs. Donkey Kong match that we got on Sunday was, in my opinion, the best that it could have possibly been, but by that point we'd already seen the Survivor Series blowout and the Royal Rumble skirmish between these two, and it was an actual task to try and get excited for their third showdown. I just think Goldberg against a fresh opponent would have been great, and you know that Rusev could have put together a pretty darn good match with him. Number 3, Sami Zayn vs. Samoa Joe. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong here, but weren't these guys running in on each other's matches constantly in the weeks building up to Mania? It's a no-brainer, and it could have been one of the best overall matches on the card. Instead, Sami was squirreled away in the fuck-off Battle Royal, and Joe was nowhere to be seen all night. Now, I know these guys have wrestled a shitload in NXT, but not everybody watches NXT. A marquee feud on the main roster between these two guys would be a license to print money. Number 2, Braun Strowman vs. Baron Corbin. Winner gets a world title shot on their respective brand. This story was ripe and ready to be told after the Royal Rumble. After a bit of assistance, Baron Corbin eliminated Braun Strowman from the Royal Rumble. It writes itself from there. 2 big, angry men who have a beef with each other in what could easily have been one of the biggest slugfests in recent memory. Throw in the title stipulation so that your winner, most likely Braun, could go on to build some more main event credibility. But you can also make Corbin look like an absolute beast in defeat, holding his own toe-to-toe with Braun for longer than anybody else up until that point. This shit writes itself. Instead, Braun got shuffled into the damn Battle Royal, and Corbin had an adequate match on the Mania pre-show. In my opinion, both men could have been utilized much better. And the number 1 match that I would rather have seen at WrestleMania 33, Teddy Long makes a tag team match for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. With Teddy Long being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame this year, and there being no SmackDown Tag Team Championship match at all on this show, I thought it would have been an absolutely perfect opportunity for Teddy to make an appearance at some point during Mania and make the Usos, the champions of the brand that he was general manager of for so long, defend their belts in a tag team match, playa! I can't do impressions, I'm sorry. I personally would go on to have American Alpha challenge and win their titles back, but you could really have that match play out however you wanted it to, with whichever tag teams you wanted to. I just think it would have been great to see Teddy back and making a match, damn it. And that's my list. What matches would you guys have liked to see at WrestleMania 33? Would you have preferred a different outcome from any of the matches that we did see? Whatever your opinions are, let me know in the comments section below. My name is PK Halford, and I'll see you soon.